Hey everybody, it's Russ, and we have the homely looking Holly over here. I'm the pretty one, and coming from McKamey Manor. Actually, this is our second podcast, and we're from the same restaurant. We're at the same restaurant we were last time. We live here. We live here. I really like Chinese food, and they have really good Chinese food, and they have really good Mongolian barbecue. So that's why I'm still here. So don't be.
And the gym's right across the street, so that's so cool because you can go work out, bodybuild, and come here.
That's right. So don't be thinking that we're actually filming these things ahead of time. No. We're not doing that. We would never do that. So, anyways, yeah. So you've reached McKamey Manor. And for those of you who don't know what McKamey Manor is, some of you probably just buzzed on this podcast thinking, who are these stupid people? Well, the stupid person here is I'm Russ, and this is Holly.
With my stupid face.
And her beautiful face. And we run a little thing called McKamey Manor here in Summertown, Tennessee. And they love me out there. In fact, you know what? Well, I'm taking a little phone with me here. Here I am. Hey, everybody. Scoot there, Miss Holly. So as I'm here at the restaurant, this young lad over here, okay, here he is. I thought I was going to bug him or something, but he goes, no, man, it's cool, man. And so tell the folks who you are.
My name is Cletus Brown.
Cletus Brown. And Cletus Brown is a fan of the Manor, I think, right?
Oh, yeah.
But you've heard all the crazy stories, right? That some people are not.
I've watched all the videos, yeah.
Some people like hate us out here, don't they? Some people hate us out here, man.
It's the ignorance of not knowing.
That's right. So what do we call the ones out here that don't quite understand?
Or
No, we call them LICs, right? The low information crowd. So Cletus here, he promised me that he's going to actually take the tour. Now, is that really going to happen? Because we're on a podcast here. So Cletus, are you really going to do that?
I'm down.
You're serious?
Bet's a bet.
All right, man. And you know, I told him if he makes it, he gets $1,000. And I told him that, you know, this guy, he's got it. I might as well give him money right now. And just to get coming out, taking the tour, you don't need that, right? Just give him money right here. It's yours, right? Yeah. You got it, right? I love it. So you're going to see Cletus later on at the Manor with his own movie, collecting my $1,000. And I'm a broke military guy. See, that's messed up. He's going to take my money. I'm just a retired military guy.
Easy money.
See how it is? I love it. Thanks, buddy. All right, so we're going to go outside now. Come on, Holly Bolly. Are you finished eating? Anything else you want?
Yeah, I'm good. Did you get your fortune? Wait.
Oh, get our fortune cookies.
Okay, guys. Time to see Russ's fortune.
So as you can tell, we really prepare these podcasts well, don't we? We're a bunch of pros.
Here's your fortune.
What's it say?
Well, if I read it, it won't come true.
Do I have to read it
Just
now?
like a birthday wish.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, you read it.
It says, keep up with the great work. You will be rewarded. All right.
Strong work, guys. Strong work.
You ready? Come on. Please, buddy. See you later, man. Bump.
Bye.
All right. We're out of here. See you guys. See you next time. Bye-bye. Gonna take you all outside with me. Round two. Man, it's bright out here. So McKamey Manor, folks, for those of you newly turning in, is an extreme haunted house. And we have some folks that actually come back and take the tour more than once. Can you believe that? Hard to believe, but we have some really motivated, serious, hardcore individuals that once is not enough going through the world's most extreme, interactive, crazy haunt. And we happen to have one of those rascals with us today. This young man, Brandon Vance, is an Army veteran. Holly, you going to film for me?
Yes, I am. You ready?
Yeah, I am. We got the light on there, didn't we? Go hit the light. We left the light on the, see how well famous we are? No, I left the light on the, on the kitchen table.
Oh, get it.
All right, so Brandon.
No, we didn't.
There it is. All right. Holly, hold that and get the light on me. So Mr. Brandon Vance came through the haunt, I'm not sure, not that long ago. maybe 3 months ago. We'll find out when we talk to him. Make sure you're on me, honey.
Sorry.
And he was an awesome contestant. Awesome contestant. One of the best we ever had. Super motivated, super gung-ho, and just a really nice guy. We gotta get right in here. Hollywood body, get right in here. It's like, you still can't see me. We got cruddy old view right now, but it's okay.
Sorry, I can't see the other picture.
So, Brandon, because he didn't do really all that well last time, decided to come on board and give it another gung-ho try. And that's what he's doing. So we're going to bring Brandon on right now. And so welcome, Brandon Vance.
Welcome, Brandon. Woo!
Get on in here, buddy.
Hi, Russ.
Hey. Holly's here, too. Say hello to Holly.
Hi, Holly. How you doing, Miss Holly?
How you doing, Mr. Brandon? Glad to have you aboard.
All right, we're going to be here. We're going to go for a drive, Brandon. You game? It's called Driving with Brandon and Russ.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so now I was telling the folks there, Brandon, that you're going to need to see me, baby doll. There you go. That this is your second attempt, kind of your third attempt, right? Because you did the Kay de Silva's tour as well. And so why don't you kind of give us a little background on you, Brandon, because folks want to know what kind of person is going to come through the manor twice. And really, it's kind of like, again, like 3 times, in a sense, because you did do Kay de Silva's, and we were kind of connected at the time. So tell us a little bit about you.
I do basic programming and report management at a foreclosure company. That's what I do, a day job. But I was in the military for 17 years. I'm still currently in. Did 3 tours overseas. And that's pretty much me in a nutshell for the most part. I guess I like stuff that gets my adrenaline going, and that's what. And of course, I love Halloween and everything to do with haunts. So why not marry the two together? And I think that's how I got in on Russ's radar.
And I gotta say, Brandon, and I'm not just saying this, you're like one of our favorite contestants of all time. I'm gonna get into some better light here in a minute. But you've got the best attitude, and you're just a super squared away, quality kind of guy, and we really appreciate that. We appreciate your service and the Army, and we just like you as a person. You're just a good kind of guy. So we're super stoked that you're coming back and taking the tour one more time, and we appreciate it. We're actually looking forward to you coming out, and I know you'll do better than you did last time, and we'll get into that in a little bit. And then, because I think I saw what you did at Kay de Silva's, and you killed it out there. In my opinion, you killed Kay de Silva's. So I know you got it in you. I'm just so all you folks know, I'm pulling into Walmart now. That is where I'm going, just so I can get some stuff for tomorrow. I got to get some food for Brandon for tomorrow. I know he's going to be hungry. Actually, because anything for my good buddy Brandon. You know, we want to make sure he's fed well and stuff. So
well, Russ, I think you're giving me too much credit, man. I didn't think I did all that well with you and the Cadis guys. I didn't feel like I did that well, but I appreciate the nice word.
No. Don't get me wrong. There's a big old hand. You sucked at the Manor, but at Cadis you were great. Well, that's the
appreciate
bad view.
That's more like it.
Yeah, see, I gotta hook you up. Hold on, we get outside, get some sunshine. See if we got a better view here. All right, can you see me at all? I'm still all shaded out, but you can see me okay, right? So, yeah, you actually destroyed Kay de Silva, so you are going to make a really good movie, and that's why I know that you're going to just destroy the Manor tomorrow. I think you were pulling my leg. I think last time you were setting me up. I think actually we got Brandon's kind of a mole. I think Brandon, can just destroy the manor, but he was like making it look like you really couldn't. Because this guy, look at this guy. Look at him. Brandon has got what it takes. He's got the mojo to do this thing. I just know that he was just making us look good last time. He's like, Russ, man, I like you and everything. I'm gonna make the manor look like it killed me, when really he could have ate our lunch and took our milk money aside and with it. So I think that's the deal. I think Brandon's just playing me now, and tomorrow he's gonna come out and just clean my clock.
I wish that were the case, Mr. Russ, but Holly is a beast. And,
Come here, Holly.
And Russ, I don't know what it was, but when I recount what I did at the manor, the way that you run things there is so psychologically almost perfect that I can't get it all out in a sequential order. I just can't. It's weird when you try to recall what all happened. It messes you when you start taking away senses. All aspects of reality just kind of go away, and it's a real mind. It really messes with your mind.
I know, and we didn't even do anything last time. I mean,
No, we didn't.
But because you were such a good sport inside one stunt that we did, which is, I think we did a little thing called Baby Bottle Bash. So we're going to do Baby Bottle Bash again, but with a twist, because I like Baby Bottle Bash. I don't know if you remember it, but I got to do something new inside Baby Bottle Bash tomorrow that is just for you, that I haven't done for anybody else yet. And so this is going to be a Brandon special tomorrow. And the sad part is that this beautiful Holly, she's not going to be around tomorrow. I know.
Oh, no.
I know,
That's
right?
sad.
So Brandon's going to be you and me and a couple of my very close friends. And, I think maybe you've met some of those people before. I don't know. It's possible. You may have ran across a couple of those folks that you're going to see tomorrow. If you know what I'm talking about. Maybe at the Cadis group. Possible? Yep. I don't know. So, but tomorrow is going to be all about you. We want to give you just, we want it to be puppy dogs and rainbows for you tomorrow. Now, tell the folks where you're coming from tomorrow.
I'm coming from Dallas, Texas.
So when do you fly out?
I get on my plane at 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow.
Sweet. All right. So you got a full day because, and yes, the world just turned crooked on us. Don't worry about it.
We're in the upside down.
Road right now. I did that just so I can get me in there. I can't have only Holly in there because I'm the good-looking one. So don't all you people out there quit looking at Holly. It's me. I'm the handsome one. Come on. Let's get real. All right. Holly's homely. Come on, man. I'm the cute one. So.
Wow.
So you're coming from Dallas, and we got a full day because not only are we going to do the tour at the Manor and maybe Alabama, but it ain't going to happen. Do you think,
we'll
Brandon?
See.
Oh my God, I like that.
We'll see.
Do you think you got a chance of getting out of the Playhouse tomorrow?
There's always a chance for us. We'll see.
I like that. There's always a chance. I like his gung-ho, positive thinking because, man, you got to have that. And that's the kind of guy you want to come through the Manor. That's why I'm so excited to have Brandon back again because this cat has got the right attitude. He understands the deal. He understands it's the game. He understands that he's not actually going there to get killed. And he understands that it's all just for fun. And that's what we like. Now, in saying that, Holly and I have talked about this, and we decided to give Brandon the baby tour tomorrow because we want Brandon to last as long as possible. So we're going to give him the little goo goo gaga tour tomorrow, and that's why Holly's going to stay out of it. We're not going to have her there tomorrow. She's got cooking and cleaning to do, like all women need to do. I'm just kidding you. I'm going to get big trouble on that one. Yeah, boom. So I'm totally just kidding. Look at those guns. She could out cook and clean me any day. Exactly. So we're going to leave Holly out just to give Brandon a fair advantage tomorrow. So it's going to be a very easy, sports-filled, fun tour, Brandon. I do want you to bring extra clothes. You're going to need a lot of extra clothing tomorrow.
Okay, I'm going to bring them.
Now, do you have your onesie with you?
I don't. I mean, it's at home, yeah.
You do have your onesie for tomorrow, right?
Yes, I do have my onesie.
So explain to the folks who don't know what we're talking about, what a onesie is and what the onesie is for at the manor.
Well, whenever I went through, we didn't get to the onesie part. So I'm not sure what it's for as far as when it's with you, but it's just a full body little cartoonish character that you wear, and I'm assuming it plays into part of the manor. Everybody else has had to wear theirs doing their tour.
Yeah,
I didn't during my last one.
That's right, you didn't, right? I don't think you had it on, did you?
No, but you were Panda Boy.
Yes, yeah, Holly fixed me up quite nice, but I think the reason why is because I have one kidney, so I dehydrate really, really easily. And I think you told me I didn't have to wear it because of that. But then again, it was also, really hot that day, so.
All right, folks, sorry for the interruption. That's the way it goes with the podcast. As you can see, we're like Samantha Stevens from Bewitched. We can twitch our nose, and all of a sudden we were outside, and now we're inside. But we are still with the ever charming Brandon Vance, and from Texas, who is going to be taking the second McKamey Manor tour. Now, Brandon, I know we're talking a lot of smack. I want you to give me a real projection on how well you're going to do tomorrow, and if you're going to get beyond Holly's Playhouse and on to the next locale.
Real life projection, I hope to make it past Holly's Playground, but if it's anything like it was before, I can't give a 100% guarantee on that, but I'm definitely going to try. I mean, you know very well what broke me last time, and I know what broke me this time, and I've and it's almost the same thing that broke me at Cada Silva's, and it's one of those magical and awesome things about McKamey Manor is you find out stuff about yourself that you didn't know, and come to find out, water scares me. And I did not realize how much water scares me. So thank you, Russ. And so if it's anything like that, I'm gonna do the best I can, but I guess we'll see.
But how come you kicked butt at Cada Silva's? There was water there, and it was a lot more water than what I was doing with you. You were just laughing it off out at Cada Silva's.
Well, I think you introduced me to my fear when we were at the playground, and I wasn't. I guess I prepared myself mentally for it once we got to Cadiz. So once I was there, I kind of expected that to happen, and I guess I was better able. I guess I was able to handle it a little bit better. I don't know. I guess too, maybe because I don't even remember. I guess I don't even think I could see when I was at Cadiz. I don't remember having my eyes covered for a lot of it. But
you can see at Cadiz you had some vision going on a little bit.
So that might have been some.
You had a gas mask on, but you still had some vision going.
Yeah, so maybe that might have helped out a little bit. I'm not sure, Russ. I don't know. I really don't know.
So you're scaring me now. I think you're just going to kick butt and take names tomorrow. So what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to take away even more of your senses tomorrow. Okay. There will be no talking tomorrow. The only talking you're going to get from me is when we do the contract, and you can make that as fast as you want. You've already done the contract. You can buzz right through it. You don't need to read it all out loud or nothing. You can take 10 minutes, whatever you want to do. Same old contract. But after that, here's how it's going to work tomorrow, so everybody knows. I'm not going to be talking to you at all. No one's going to be talking to you tomorrow. You're going to have to be put into a situation. I'll talk to you once in a while, but it's going to be through a radio only. You're going to have a radio in your ear. I don't think last time you had the radio. Did you have the radio last time at the Manor or not?
No, I just had the earphones and stuff was playing through it.
All right, so no more of that nonsense. We already did that. La la la. No repeats. I don't believe in repeats, except for the baby bottle bash, because I have so much fun with the baby bottle bash, and I don't know if you remember what that is or not, but we're doing the baby bottle bash again, but we're going to do something different this time, because I just like that. That's a fun thing to do. So that I'm going to do, and I don't remember all what you did. Did you visit the rat cage?
I don't remember. Is that? I mean, can I say what I think it is, or?
Yeah. Go ahead and say what you think it was.
Is it the cage that's in water and you close it on me? No?
That's the lagoon. So no.
Oh, okay, I did trench warfare.
You did trench warfare, and that's where Baby Bottle Bash is at, and I do like trench warfare. So just to kind of wear you out a little bit, I will throw you in. I'm telling you right now, you're going to go back in the trench, but I'm going to make things more difficult for you in the trench. So I'll tell you right now, you will have a straitjacket on, completely on, not just one hand up. I don't know what you had last time, but I'm going to totally take away your arms this time. And it's going to be really, I'm going to make, and I've been filling the trench up just for you. And
appreciate it.
I'm going to make, you're going to have to really seriously swim. I'm going to secure your legs as well. So now you're not going to be able to stand. So you're going to have to get through that trench. Wrapped up in a container. I'm telling you right now what's going to happen. I'm going to wrap you up in this bright orange neon little, what do you call it, fencing, to where you really can't kick. You really can't stand. This is going to suck. This is going to try to maneuver that without your arms and your legs is going to be really difficult to do. In fact, it's so difficult that I couldn't even do it. I tried it. I couldn't do it. So it was hysterical. It was hysterical. Yeah, that was fun. I kept drowning. So I kept 10 feet and I sunk. I kept sinking and sinking and sinking and struggling to keep my head above water. And just think, with that and a mask on your face, because I'm going to have a big old knit cap all the way down and secured around your neck, to where I'm going to have your neck tight with a belt around that strap. So now you're not going to have any chance of sucking anything in except a bunch of mud and water. It's going to suck. But you got this thing. You got it.
That sounds promising.
It does, doesn't it? Though? And that's just, that's the first thing we're going to do. Because I want to get you all comfortable. I want to get you wet. I want to get you, and something else, it's really cold right now. The water is like really freaking cold. And brr, I get scared. In fact, you know why I'm at Walmart right now? I'm going to go get me some waders. It's too cold to go in there. I don't want to go in that water. It's freezing cold. So here we are at Walmart. And when I get done talking to you, I'm going in to get me some nice warm waders, because I don't want to get wet. It's freaking cold. But, that's the least of your worries. And so we're going to start off with Baby Bottle Bash. But everything else, when I throw you into a room and I give you something to do, you're going to have to figure out what you got to do with it. If you don't do what you need to do, guess what's going to happen? Say it with me. Say that with me. There you go. Say it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. So every time you don't do what you need to do, you're going to get and not only I've got some nice waterproof little and they're going to be on both your legs, and one's going to be around your neck. So, this is going to be fun. And so all you got to do, it sounds like it. So all you got to do to make sure that doesn't happen is just got to do what you got to do, but figure out what you got to do on your own. I'll tell you right now, the first thing you're going to do is I'm going to take you to a room, and you need to get dressed all on your own. I'm not going to tell you where things are at. You need to find it. You don't find it, so,
just be be ready for that. And then I know this one's horrible. This one's horrible. And that's just starting things off with. But man, I'm not kidding you. It is so flipping cold out here right now. It's like the water is icy, and I've got everything water for you. It's going to be all water and nothing but water. It's going to be good times, good times. So, and then we'll get to, and then we'll get to the Alabama site if you do well there. But man, I got some stuff for you that'll blow your socks off. It's going to be so much fun for you. And but wear what you want. Bring your gloves. I've got gloves for you. I've got special gloves for you, and I bought a special little cap just for you. And so, you know, I did, didn't I? It's very cute, and you're gonna like it. It's all glittery. It's all pretty. So if you, you know, if you want to wear anything else, bring what you want. You can wear knee pads. You can wear anti-shocking devices. Whatever you want to bring, man. You bring what you want to wear.
Well, those knee pads didn't help me out at all last time.
You need your eel repellent this time.
Yeah, bring your eel. I've tried knee pads again. I don't know, but you don't need to. I probably got your old pair here.
You probably do.
So I think you're going to do crazy awesome. We're not going to do any painting on your face. That was all silly stuff. We're going to now make you like hurt this time, but in a fun way. We love you. You know we love you. But and then so. The cool thing about what we're going to do with Brandon tomorrow is not only are we going to go and do the haunt, but after that, we're going to go do some haunting ourselves. So we're taking Brandon on Friday to 2 really cool haunts. He's going to go meet the fans. So everybody out there, you'll be at Screamville. Come out and see him. I got 5 minutes left, Steve. Thank you, Steve. You'll be at Screamville tomorrow, and I've been promoting this. So, Brandon, you got some fans. So who knows who's going to come over here and see you tomorrow night. And we're thinking either you're going to be cameraman for Holly, or you're going to go in by yourself on these haunts, and Holly will be cameraman, or you and Holly go in together.
Be my sidekick.
Yeah, so she wants you to go in with her. So are you game to go in with her on all these different haunts?
Oh, yeah. I love haunted houses.
I got a buddy, I got a sidekick.
All right.
Because he will throw you under the bus.
I'll throw you under the bus
In
when we
fact,
get there.
his whole agenda for me at Doomsday was to maim me, cripple me, and leave me for dead. And that is exactly what he did.
Yep. That's going to happen.
So I need a buddy. Come on, Brandon. I need you to be my sidekick to help me get through.
So
I'll be your sidekick, Holly.
Perfect. So Brandon's going to do 2 shows tomorrow in Knoxville, Tennessee. And then on Saturday, Brandon and me and Holly and Austin, little Austin, we're taking a road trip to North Carolina. And we're going to go see a bunch of haunts. One haunt has 7 in one location. So, Brandon, you're going to see all kinds of haunts, man. 7 in one location. And then we got 2 more lined up after that. So, we're doing 9 haunts on Saturday, dude. So,
I'm excited.
Yeah, it'll be fun, man. It's good. We want to make something special for you because you came all this way. So, but bring a change of clothes because you're going to get bloody. I told them to make it bloody and aggressive. So we'll see what they do, right? And
okay.
So it's going to be a fun trip, man. No doubt about it. And we'll all just swap out driving and everything. So you got any things you want to say to the fans out there watching? And do you recommend coming out here? I know you recommend it. You've been here twice, man. Of course you recommend it. But what do you have to say to all the folks watching on this whole podcast?
Well, the people who don't understand what goes on at McKamey Manor needs to stop listening to everybody that writes about it that has no idea and has never been through it. I'm about to go through it again, and if they were going to kill me or I felt like I was in any real danger, I wouldn't, well, I'd probably still go through it, but I wouldn't be so excited to be going through this. I mean, it's a blast. You learn stuff about yourself you didn't know, and you people need to experience this. It's an eye-opening experience. That's why I love it. I mean, how can you not love something when you find out stuff about yourself that you've never known? You know, it's amazing.
I know, and you did really, really good, and that's why, in all seriousness, I think you're going to kick ass tomorrow. I don't think you're going to get beyond the playhouse, but I think you're going to do a lot better than you did the first round. But if you seriously want to wear any kind of thermals or something, wetsuit, knock yourself out, because you may want it tomorrow, because you will be in water the entire time. It's going to be one water stunt after the next. So if you want a fighting chance, of course, there's no saying I won't take away that wetsuit either. So I can't promise that. You know, that could happen too. I've been known to do that. You know, it's altogether a possibility. But
that's a good idea, Russ. I might do that.
You might want to do that. Knee pads again. I'll leave the stuff with you. But how long's your hair now? How's the hair looking? You're still. You're still.
I never let it grow, Russ. I'm still in the military.
I love it. I love it. So let me ask you: are you okay with folks doing kind of a semi-extreme version of these haunts with you tomorrow? Are you okay with that, or you just want them to do a boo, jump out, and boo haunt? Are you okay with the aggressive stuff?
I like the aggressive stuff.
Okay. When you go through them, and what they consider aggressive is not like us. So it won't be anything like, you know, you're going to go, what? That was it? So now you are my star tomorrow. So tomorrow, you'll be fine, I know, for me. But when you and Holly go through, Holly is genuinely scared. But if you're not scared, you may want to still kind of, if you have to overact a little bit for the hunt, for those other hunts, feel free. Just get into it as much as you can. Have fun with it. You know, the more stressed out you look, the better for the movie, for this thing. But because you won't be stressed out, not after going through the manor. You're going to be fine. You know what I mean? So,
well Russ, you haven't been through a haunted house with me. There's no overreacting. I'm a big wuss when it comes to stuff like that.
Well, that'd be great.
Yay! Like me.
Oh, I like that then. So Holly and Brandon taking on the 9 haunts in 2-day tour. Plus, remember, Brandon will be at Screamville tomorrow, but by the time y'all see this, he won't be there, because if you show up there is no more Screamville. But in real time, yeah, we're going to have a good time tomorrow, meeting everybody and signing a few autographs, or just going through the haunts. But yeah, we got 2 tomorrow, which will be a lot of fun, man. But I really appreciate you, Brandon, being the quality guy you are. You're always there for me. You've always stuck up for the manor. You're just aces in my book, man. I just think you're the best, man.
Oh, Russ, I appreciate it, Russ, but you're the man. I mean, you're the inventor. You're without you, there would be no extreme haunt industry. So I appreciate you letting me come.
No, man, you'll be back again, because we'll start you. Yeah, you'll be back again for a 3rd time. And if you ever move out here, which I thought you might be doing, if you ever get out here, you'll be working at the manor then for sure. So it'll be great. So everybody,
I would love that, Russ. I would love that.
Fantastic. So ladies and gentlemen, let's give Brandon Vance a big round of applause. A Army veteran, a awesome guy, and we cannot wait to see you tomorrow. We think you're just the bomb, man. So have a great flight, and tomorrow we're going to start this, like, as soon as you get in, you know, the address, we're taking you right to the house tomorrow to start things up. So it's 12 Stevenson Road, Summertown, Tennessee, 38483. If you need me to send it to you, I will. The whole world knows where I live at now. I really don't care. And you got my phone number, 858-335-9670. Anybody can call me anytime. It's all good. And we're going to see you here as soon as you fly in and get your car, come straight out, because we need to hustle you through so we can make our 3 to 4 hour drive to the haunts. So we got to get in and get your show going right away.
Okay.
All right, brother. Okay, Steve says time is out. Thanks again, man. And this is from Brandon, Holly, and Russ here at McKamey Manor. Thanks for hanging in for Volume 2 of our crazy podcast. And we'll see you guys on the flip side. Bye.